Hey Radio Nerd, Kat here, and I just wanted to talk to you today about the radio industry and some of my thoughts and opinions on the industry. Now, I have been out of the industry for just over a year now, and from what I noticed from when I was in the industry, for those almost 10 years I was in the industry, I noticed that every single year, more and more people were getting laid off. And it's obviously something that continues to happen. iHeartRadio had a massive layoff this week. This was across the United States. And it just broke my heart when I read all the people who were let go. Oh my God, the list was long this time. So there are a lot of talented people that are out of work right now. And one thing I've noticed that stations do, especially when they're owned by a bigger corporation, is when they lay people off, they don't actually replace them with somebody else. What they do is almost turn it into like a congratulations to those who kept their jobs. It's like, hey, you get to keep your job, but now you have to do 2 or 3 different jobs, and we're definitely not going to pay you more. That adds to a lot of stress. That can add to health issues. It adds to a lot of resentment and frustration towards the people you work for. And it's frustrating for those at the station. You didn't sign up for this. I've also noticed that a lot of stations are starting to add syndicated morning shows. So they're cutting their local morning content and they're putting in a morning show from another market across the country. I've seen this happen a lot lately. Not just in the United States, in Canada too, because I came, of course, from the Canadian radio industry. And there are a lot of markets that are doing this now. They're cutting not just the morning show, middays, afternoon drive, evenings, and they're putting in syndicated programming to just save a lot of money. But you're cutting local content, which people want to hear. People listen to the radio because they want to know what's going on in their community. They want to know what's going on in their city. They don't want to listen to another market across the country talk about stuff that doesn't matter. Radio is supposed to be about community. And they're taking that away, and it's unfortunate. I know a lot of evening jocks where they've just cut them and replaced it with nothing. As somebody who's a night owl, I love listening to the radio at night. They definitely don't have overnight jocks anymore. There's just something so magical about live radio, which makes it so much better to listen to. It gives that connection, that one-on-one connection that we need as people. I also think that a lot of the creative control in terms of your show or the music or the production, whatever it may be, a lot of that is being taken away too. It's like, okay, well, you can't say this, or you can't do this, or you can't talk about this, or you have to play this at this time, and you have to say this at this time, and blah, 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 blah. There's so many rules. I think a lot of people are so frustrated with the industry now, especially because, there's no security. Every day I would go to work and be like, well, this may be my last day. And I think that's something that a lot of you may be feeling as well. So those are just a few of my thoughts on the radio industry. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching, and let me know what you think about the radio industry. down below in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And make sure to follow The Radio Nerd on Instagram at The Radio Nerd, and you can visit us at theradionerd.com. So thank you. Bye.